There seems to be a problem here. What would that be? I'm not really sure. Something just seems off. Do you have the time to talk about it right now? Great, thank you. I'll try to be straight to the point and honest as I can. I feel like you've been pretty distant lately. Captain Levi usually partners us up during cleaning duty or when scouting a certain area. But somehow, lately, it feels like you either look forced to be with me or not want to be with me at altogether. I just want to know, did I do something wrong? You were never this, what's the term, cold? It's been going on for quite a while now, but we were so busy lately that I only had the time to ask you now. Was it perhaps something I did? Something I said? The way I reacted to something? Please tell me because I'm willing to talk things out and fix our problems. I just don't want you to be cold towards me. Did something happen that made you act this way? Did someone say something bad about me that made you feel a certain way? I know I'm piling up a lot of questions on you, but honestly, your behavior is making me anxious. I constantly ask myself that maybe I said something rude or mean to you. Whatever it is that happened, please tell me. I don't want to leave things unresolved. So it was something I did. Okay. So what exactly did I do? You saw me getting too close to someone, and I was smiling the whole time? When exactly did you see this happen? A few days ago? You saw me getting really close to Eren, huh? And I was smiling and laughing. It seemed like I was having a good time without you. Will you allow me to explain what actually happened that day? Thank you. I hope you hear me out first before you make any more assumptions. As you know, our first anniversary is in 3 days. I hope you didn't forget. I've been asking our friends what I should give you as an anniversary gift. I wanted to give you something unique and special. Something you can treasure for a long time. I was having a difficult time thinking of something, so I asked for suggestions from Eren and the others. When you saw me smiling and laughing with Eren, it was because he suggested something really good that I can give to you. I was pleasantly surprised that he had a great idea for a gift, and I just laughed with how amazed I was. As for me being close to Eren, I don't really have a complex answer to that other than that's just how we usually talk. We both just got used to talking to each other while being really close to one another. Although we're not blood related, he's still my brother, and I guess I just got used to being really close to him since I always want to protect him from danger. I promised his mom I would do that for her. Not that I wouldn't do the same for you, of course. You two are both important to me for different reasons. One thing you two do have in common, though, is that you're both my family. I wouldn't want you two or anyone special to me getting hurt in any way, so I'll do anything in my power to keep the people important to me safe. I'll slice through every Titan snape if I have to. I'll defy the captain's orders if I have to. I'd break the law if I have to. Anything to make sure that no harm has been done to my loved ones. Going back to the topic at hand, though, I hope you understand that I would never want to hurt you, emotionally or otherwise. So if you feel bad or insecure about something that I did, please do tell me. I would never want to make you feel uncomfortable. What you saw was just Eren and I bonding with each other as siblings, as a family. We will never be anything more than siblings because I already have someone special in my life. I love you, and I intend to show you more and more every day. Your happiness and comfort are very important to me. Come here. We haven't hugged in a while. I miss feeling your warmth and your arms around me. You have no idea how worried I was when you were avoiding any interaction with me. I feared that our relationship would suddenly end. And the worst part was that it could have happened without any explanation. Promise to tell me anything and everything that bothers you. This relationship is precious to me, and I know you feel the same way. I know I wouldn't be able to let go of everything we had if we were to break. After all, you are my first love, and you know what they say, you'll never forget about your first love. I don't plan on finding someone else. As long as this relationship is working, I don't need to look for anything else. I'm satisfied with who we are as a couple, and I hope you feel the same way. I hope I was able to clear things up. You don't need to worry about Eren and I being together. I will never like or get the idea of being with another person when you're already in a relationship. I never got the concept of cheating. Why would anyone be proud of hurting the person they love? Or rather, loved. I would never want to live a life where I would feel absolutely guilty for something I did to someone I loved. Which is why I'll never understand why there are people who want to be with multiple boyfriends or girlfriends at the same time. Just the thought of it feels tiring, to be honest. How do you manage your time? How would you know that you're not spending more time with one more than the other? If one finds out about your other affair, what then? What would you do about that? And let's say that all the people involved do agree to the situation. How would you deal with the jealousy one would have over the other? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Well, you know me. I do tend to overthink about everything. It's just something I end up doing in every situation. The point is, I love you, and you're the only one for me. Remember that. Now, we are pretty free at the moment. Would you like to walk around town for a bit? Just to clear our minds, and maybe it can serve as a date as well. We can visit food stands and eat some street food. We'll need to change from our uniforms though. We don't want to cause panic when the townsfolk see members of the Survey Corps walking around. It would look more like we were patrolling rather than dating. Let's go to our rooms and change, then meet at the exit of the grounds, alright? Hello there, I'm Omi Small, and this was a Mikasa X Listener ASMR. I hope you liked it. If you have any suggestions, requests, or feedback, leave them in the comments. Also, this is a bit random, but I want to get it out there. In the About part of my channel, I mentioned that I'm okay with any pronouns, and I am, but if you address me with they or them, that would be great. That's all, guys. Thank you for listening.